name is Dr. Chantel Branson. I'm a board certified neurologist. I'm here with Happy Mama, Happy Minnie, which is an organization that supports children and their parents. I would like to introduce our special guest today.
Hi, my name is Jalise Wilson.
Thank you for joining us. I'm so excited to have you here. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about holiday blues. Holiday blues occurs when people are sad, they feel like they don't want to be around other people, usually around the holidays, and this usually lasts less than 3 months. So can you tell me a little bit about how you felt with respect to after having postpartum depression and how you navigated that experience?
So, finding the joy in having my daughter really helps with that. And during this holidays, like I said, there's different feelings that come up with the holidays, like the Christmas tree not being perfect enough, or, navigating whether or not you're making enough money to have this holiday experience that we hold up to here. But for me, something that has really been helping me navigate holiday blues, postpartum, is doing activities with my daughter, artwork, giving her a hands-on experience with what it may have been like to be in a daycare center since she's in mommy daycare. So that really brings me joy, finding activities to do, going to the park with her, for myself, really now carving out some me time. It has taken a long time for me to find what me time looks like. Like I said, I'm 13 months postpartum, so my baby is 1. And honestly, I think I probably have only gone out in this first year of parenting probably like 3 times. Part of that was my decision because I just felt like no one could watch her the way that I watched her, or no one could do the things that I do, or the way that I do them. I also am still nursing. And I think, that comes with a lot of responsibility. And yeah, now that she's 1 and she's eating really, really good, I think it's really important for me to navigate these holiday blues with this new title as a mom to make sure that I try to get back to some of those things that I like to doing. I love cocktails. So now that she's drinking less of mommy's milk, I can now have, my holiday drinks and figuring out new recipes that I could try, or going try new holiday bars, and just really carving out that me time, getting my hair done, getting my nails done. Just doing all the things that makes me feel like me, so that she will now receive the woman that I know she's going to look up to and aspire to be in this next phase of parenting. Last year, she didn't know. She was a little bitty baby. This year, she started to mimic, and I want her to mimic a mom that I'm proud of presenting to her.
Yeah. Do you have any tips for anyone who's out there now having these experiences and emotions?
I would say find things that make you feel like you, and whatever that you is. I had to realize that there is going to be a new version of me. I still like the cocktails, but maybe not 3, maybe just 2. Or, just finding ways to connect with the old you, but embracing the new you and marrying them. And if you only have 1 day out of each week that feels like that, I think that's a win. And then they will continue to increase. And yeah,
I love that. Just to expand on that tip. So you know that you may change and it's okay. You want to make sure that during the holiday seasons, during this time, it's okay if you don't want to communicate or talk with some of the people you used to, and hopefully they're okay with it as well. If they're not, that you're going to have to be okay with that. It may change. Your characteristics, who you are, how you feel will change during this time, and to just connect with people or yourself internally to know that it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I used to be a performer back in the day, still am, but I would always perform during the holidays. So I think sometimes as a performer, you get this shield of your own feelings because you're constantly trying to emit joy to others and make sure that everyone else is feeling the joyous spirit. Similar to our other guest said, making sure that everyone feels the joy, and you don't ever want a room to feel like there isn't any. And I think that I found myself being that person my entire life. Singing songs and performing to the point where I was never always in touch with my feelings because because they were always shielded by being the performer and making sure I always presented myself in that way. The older I get and now being a mom, I do want to be more in touch with what's happening internally with me so that I don't have a moment of just breaking down. And now that I know it's easier to do those things as I still navigate these hormones and postpartum feelings, I'm really trying my best to be in touch with all my feelings and not try to be the happy performer that I used to always be. So,
Thank you.
thank you.